Whereas breakbeats have been the missing link connecting the diaspora community to its drum-woven past.
Whereas
the quantized drum has allowed the whirling mathematicians to calculate the ever-changing distance between rock and stardom.
Whereas
the velocity of spinning vinyl, crossfaded, spun backwards, and re-released at the same given moment of recorded history, yet at a different moment in time's continuum, has allowed history to catch up with the present. We do hereby declare reality unkept by the changing standards of dialogue. Statements such as
keep it real,
especially when punctuating or anticipating modes of ultraviolence inflicted psychologically or physically, will henceforth be seen as
retroactive
and not representative of the individually determined
is
furthermore as determined by the collective consciousness of this state of being and the lessened distance between thought patterns and their secular manifestations. The role of
men
as listening receptacles is to be increased by a number no less than 70% of the current enlisted as vocal aggressors. Motherfuckers, and when I say motherfucker, I literally mean those who desecrate that which is feminine. Motherfuckers better realize now is the time to self-actualize. We have found evidence that hip-hop standard 85 RPM, when increased by a number of at least half the rate of its standard, or decreased to 3/4 of its speed, may be a determining factor in heightening consciousness. Created with ignorance or evil, but with the unknown and the mysteries of the unseen.
Thus, in the name of
Robeson, Godson, Hurston, Akhenaten, Hatshepsut, Blackfoot, Helen, Lenin, Kahlo, Ali, the Three Marias, Tara, Lilith, Lord, Whitman, Baldwin, Kaufman, Ginsburg, Lumumba, Gandhi, Gibran, Shabazz, Siddhartha, Medusa, Guevara, Gurdjieff, Rand, Wright, Banneker, Tubman, Hamer, Holiday, Davis, Coltrane, Morrison, Joplin, Du Bois, Shakespeare, Rachmaninoff, Ellington, Carter, Gay, Hathaway, Hendricks, Kuti, Dickerson, Isis, Teresa, Hansberry, Tesla, Plath, Rumi, Fellini, Michaud, Nostradamus, Nefertiti, Laroque, Shiva, Ganesha, Yemaya, Oshun, Obatala, Ogun, Kennedy, King, Poor Little Girl,
Hiroshima,
Nagasaki, Keller, Biko, Perone, Marley, Magdalene, Cosby, Shakur, those who burn, those still aflame, and the countless unnamed. We claim the present as the present, as the hereafter. We are unraveling our navels so that we may ingest the sun. We are not afraid of the darkness. We trust that the moon shall guide us. We are determining the future at this very moment. We know that the heart is a philosopher's stone. Our music is our alchemy. We stand as the manifested equivalent of 3 buckets of water and a handful of minerals. Thus realizing that those very buckets turned upside down supply the percussive factor of forever. If you must count to keep the beat,
then count!
Find your mantra and awaken your subconscious. Carve your circles.
Use your cipher.
Counterclockwise. Use your cipher to decipher code language, man-made laws. Climb waterfalls and trees. Commune with nature. Snakes, bees. Let your children name themselves and claim themselves as the new day. For today, we are determined to be the channelers of these changing frequencies into songs, paintings, writings, dance, drama, photography, carpentry, crafts, love, and love. We enlist every instrument, acoustic, electronic, every so-called gender, race, sexual preference, every person as beings of sound to acknowledge the responsibility to uplift the consciousness of the entire fucking world!